Minimum wage. What you think about? You feel like it's too small or it can increase? How much you feel like it should have increased to?
All right, we are going to be realistic now. You can't really over increase the minimum wage. I'm being practical. You have to understand a person who has an overhead cost in a business and they have to pay workers. You have to remember that you have to take in consideration the business person who is paying the bills. And if their workers are getting too much pay, and I'm being fair because I'm a minimum wage working person. If they have too much of that to deal with, you're going to have less workers being employed. You're going to have one person, for instance, you have to split the salary between 2 or 3 workers. When the business place actually need 5 employees, you're going to have overworking of the employees. So whilst we don't want the minimum wage should be 30,000, we have to be practical. A person will run a little wholesale when in profit per dollar is 10 cents. How much can he really pay you to come there and do minimum employment? You understand? So if you want to be paid, you know, we have to go get the certification and do what we need to do to empower ourselves. But we can't just say, oh, because a minimum wage, we need to be paid big. Go and get your certificate and go get your big shot job if you want big shot pay. But we are going to be fair and we're going to be practical to the business owners. Whilst we want everybody to get $50,000-$60,000 a week, it's not going to work. It go bankrupt the people and we have business. We have to be fair. And I myself, a little bit of money me work for. And me have to understand, say, if my employer starts paying me too much, they're not going to have enough to pay me over the long run. And then business itself, I go thank. If you're going to take all of your little profit and pay the salaries of your employees, you're going to cut back on your employees. And you're going to pay them the people. And you soon can buy stock and they soon have no work. So everything is a balance. You have to find a way to balance it comfortable. So, I feel like, say, if it reach $20,000 now, if it reached $20,000, everybody could have comfortable, but it also means that you're going to have to take on other roles inside of your company. Instead of you just coming and saying, all right, I'm going to sit down around the counter and be a sales rep, you can probably, all right, say, boss, instead of we get an office work and make all of we jump around and do the office work, like sweeping and cleaning down, so then don't have to employ somebody to do that. And then that salary which would have paid that the minimum wage could have split between the other 3 employees there. And that's just my opinion. No, have to kill me feet, because I know everybody want $100,000 a week.